I have $60 and 26 days to thrift my Halloween costume. I'm being an Art Deco lady on the moon. We need to thrift the outfit and the backdrop. Let's go to the thrift store and see what we can find. You're gonna fall over when you see these Yves Saint Laurent heels. Call them back up to get them on, and I'm not sure how to tie them. But look closely at this beautiful little sparkly deco, and look closely at that $40 price tag. That would be most for our budget. Let's put it in our cart and give it some thought. I have never seen a pink trench coat at the thrift store, priced at $23. Look at the fun piping inside. Super fun, but I think this is meant for someone else. I don't know how I feel about the colors of this dress. I do like the sparkles, and those could photograph really fun. Plus, we never know until we get it on. It's fitting over my hips, but my shoulder, that's where we run into a problem. Oh my goodness, this dress is so from the 90s. Look at that gorgeous falling beading on the top. I could add more sparkles to this and maybe use it. But once on, it didn't shine how I expected it to, and it was actually disappointing. I like this red texture, but I don't think the length works well on me. I do love the pattern of the skirt though. Is all this pink from the same person? This is one of the only adult costumes in stock. I think it's a coach, but it vaguely resembles jail, which is an absolute no. Thought about getting this to put in my hair as a sparkly hair clip. The back was super damaged, and I have never seen in real life sleeves like this. They are specifically super big at the wrist, which is really unique. But back to these Yves Saint Laurent. $40 is so much of our budget, but I found a 20% off coupon. It would be $31. And how often do we find Yves Saint Laurent in our size? Nearly as often as we'd all like to. These are actually one of my most expensive thrift store purchases ever, and I'm gonna tell you why I think I'm actually gonna do. Number one, they go really well with the costume with the little sparkly part, but number two is that I actually will wear these outside of my costume, which is more sustainable than just getting a piece for my costume. So because they can go both ways, I am gonna pull the trigger and spend $31 of $60 on one pair of shoes. Leaving with $29 left in our budget, honestly, that does make me nervous, but that also means we get to be more creative. Or at least that's how I'm trying to think about it. Tell me if you would have bought these heels if they were in your size or if I made a mistake. I have a whole bunch of other Halloween videos on my page, so go check them out.